up. Just set everything up. I'm not doing the full countdown. I just need to hide my screen. Yeah, I'm pretty trash at this. I did save. You know what I should do? I don't know how entertaining it would be. What I should do is go watch a top split of Silverstone to see how they drive. That's the one thing I forgot you can do in this. I could go like, and I just missed the race, so one's underway. They're probably in qualifying right now. And at this time of the day, there's probably someone notable in the top split too. I'm sure there's probably a popular NA streamer at this point. Because that's what I did like 2 or 3 days ago, but it was from a Mercedes point of view. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, in iRacing you can watch any race. So if I wanted to, I can go to the Silverstone race that's going on right now, and like, you know what I mean, and I can pick whatever split I want and then just join in and watch. And you can even ghost car drive too, so you can like drive around with them, even though I would be getting dusted by obviously the people on top split. Those are the people who are probably doing sub 2 minutes every lap. This is just an like AI practice. I'm not doing a race. It's just like a practice session with AI. That way at least I can get used to practicing the track with people on the track. Because I kind of know my way around now. But it'd be good to just drive around even with the AI just to get used to, you know what I mean, obviously driving the track with other cars now. I don't want to just jump in a race. I don't normally like doing that. But I'm also not good at this track, so that's also problem number 2. I definitely need to invest in that Moza brake mod though, so I can really like nail down my braking. That's my biggest weakness right now, is not consistent on braking at all. Whoa. Oh, you know what? That's right. Let me reset. I completely forgot that it's not warm. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I forgot the tires are cold. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, that's true too. You can have people jump in as a spotter too. If they have it open and they request it, you can jump in and just randomly help them spot. Yeah, that was my fault though, Wolf. I forgot that yeah, you start with cold tires in B class. It's not like the rookie races where you're just ready to go. So I shouldn't have went all out on this corner right here. I should have lifted a little bit. It's like a really hard track to like get down. Ooh. I just slid on the curb a little bit there. Go ahead. I'm gonna be even nice and not ruin the AI's race. But I mean, if you're gonna drive like that, I might have to pass you. This is like for me one of the hardest corners, and I can't figure out why, because I feel like it should be so easy. Just kind of break down the 4th, but I feel like I'm going too slow through here every time. But maybe not. Ooh. I definitely know I can go faster through here than the AI, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I added you as my spotter too. He really wants slow through here. I'm going to give him a second. Oh, man, I hate this corner. The 50. The problem with you... Oh, you're talking about just before the 50 meter for that other turn. Oh, I shouldn't have shifted, but the tires are still cold. Okay. I forgot for a second what corner I was talking about. But yeah, just before the 50. Alright, oops. Yeah, the second lap's still not going to be any better. The tires out of the pit still stay pretty cold. From what I was reading on the forums, it's like lap 3 or 4 when the tires will really come into effect from leaving the pits. So next lap should be a little bit better. I'll try to push a little harder then. Well, yep, they're still cold. Because that's where I normally brake. Okay, yeah, it's not blocked. Thought I had the wrong overlay up. Yeah, this is why I'm still not doing a race yet on this track, though. I'm still not very consistent. Like, my best time was just a 2:02. Like I said, I only put in like 20-25 laps, so I'm still just before the 50. Oh yeah, tire still ain't there yet. Oof. Alright, let me give it one more lap of just screwing around, and then I'll try to push. I didn't need to shift to fourth there. I'm supposed to be here, I shift to fourth. Could have definitely been on the gas sooner there. Is it? If that's actually the way that to warm them up is just to literally slide like crazy, that would be funny. I wonder how that would work in real like real races. Yeah, when I joined the last race, the spectate, I didn't see the beginning. I joined halfway through, so I only seen like the last like. Whoops, that was too late. Oops, that was too late. I seen the last like 5 laps, and it was a 40-minute race, so I know their tires were a little cooked. So, but the leaders at that point were still doing like 2 minutes and 2:01s. You know what I mean? Like 40 minutes into the race. So I definitely. They're driving like they're. It's sad, but like they're pretty much driving like their worst, pretty much like when the tires are in their absolute worst condition is like my best lap. On good tires. So I'm a little tired right now, so if I act a little stupid, that's my bad. I've been up since 6, so I'm starting to feel the drain a little bit. Alright, I'll break a little early here, just to make sure the hopefully the tires, you know, are warm next lap. And this is your favorite track, man? This is a tough one. I feel like I can come to like grabs with a track, like you can put down a decent time really quick. But I just can't seem to come to grasp with this track. Grasp. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. I definitely feel like I'm going too slow through there, but that's the only way I can do it, where it feels smooth. I know I'm not great at this little S section, but I feel like I can do that part pretty okay. I guess I'll call that okay. Like that little S section, what is that, Maggots and Beckett's? If I feel like, I don't know. I don't know track names like that. I feel like when I was watching the track guide at one point, that's what they called that part, the little S section. Just reminds me of Coda. I feel like that's the only part of the track I can kind of do okay. Everything else I like struggle at for some reason. And I really hate this whole section right here. I just feel like that, like this. Woof. Slap as I slide across the line. Well, I already butchered this lap anyway, what'd you say? I would only stream this track on ACC for like 6 hours a day. Don't get me wrong, I think it's definitely like good for a GT3. Like it feels like a good GT3 track. It's like, it's the first track in a while since I've been learning tracks, that's really like just giving me like a brain fart. Like, I just can't seem to figure it out. It was pretty easy in the Toyota, like, but obviously the car is 10 times slower. But in the GT3s, this is really throwing me through a loop. Man, I'm just gonna get a new set of tires. I think we'll reset. I wonder if the track conditions are different though, because when I practiced this, I practiced on the 40-minute race, not the 20-minute race. This is the 20-minute race version that I'm practicing on. So that could be why I'm sliding a lot more. It could be a lot colder than the 20-minute race. How do I see? Here it is, weather. I don't know what the other track is though, but 70 degrees is actually kind of cool. At least it would be pretty chilly. Not chilly, but for me, pretty good weather. Alright, so I'm going to assume that the track's just a little colder. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I never, even with controller, I never played many racing games. That was my problem. You know what? I'm going to go to the track where I was not... I'm pretty sure I was practicing on the 40-minute race. I'll practice cold temperatures a little later on. I just want to compare the temperatures real fast. Because either I just gone the shit in a matter of 4 hours, or the track temperatures are just extremely different. So that race just started, so it's probably down here. Yeah, here's the sprint race. This is the one I think I was practicing on. I'll just join a public lobby. It's whatever. If I see someone coming near me, I'll just back out the way, because I already know. I did watch a track guide. The problem is just me doing it. I'm at the skill issue part. Like I said, I know with iRacing, like, the difference, like, with LMU, I can feel a lot of the braking through the force feedback, especially, like, the ABS and stuff. In this, I feel no braking through the force feedback at all. Absolutely zero. So, braking's a lot harder on this for me. And, oh, look at this, and we got some high I rating people in here. So, if I'm terrible... I can maybe just watch them do a lap. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's only 4 other people, so. It doesn't even work. I want to see some pictures. Actually, one thing I do want to see is... Oh, why is that so... Let me put this on the screen. Why is that so tiny? Does Jim work on this? It does say iRacing. Do you think crew chief's better? Or the... iRacing guy's better? I don't know. Nah, I'll deal with that later. I'll just deal with the iRacing crew chief for now. I just realized that Jim could work for this. I can have him screaming and cursing at me. Damn. See, like, my best time would be still slower than all of these. Oh, forgot. The one thing I wanted to check. Weather. It's the same. Alright, I just magically got extremely terrible in the course of 3 hours then. No one clipped that. What the hell? Like, it's a fixed setup though, right? Modified base. I'm on wet tires? Hold on. How do I request a new car? No, I can't change them. Okay. But why does that say baseline wet? It says they're dry tires. Alright, that might have been my issue. I think I was on wet tires. Let me go put this back up. I think I was on wet tires. It didn't let me change the tire, so I don't know, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I don't think so. It just says baseline wet at the top though, so that's confusing to me. But the game, when I just looked up the tires, like in the actual black box, it says no, this is a fixed race though. I don't know why it's saying wet though. I can't change the setup. I know the last race I did in the BMW was a wet race, so I'm wondering if it's just saying it's a wet setup because that was the last one I had selected. But the tires do say dry though, so that's the only important part. But I know this track is favored for the Mercedes and the Ford, so that's at least what all the eSport guys are using. Yeah, I'll double check. I'll do a couple laps though. I'm just going to take it easy the first 2 laps because I know the tires are going to be cold. Yeah, that's what it confused me. That's what made me think I was on wet tires, but it's supposed to be a fixed setup, so I don't... Oh, wow. Tires are really cold. I had no grip there. I know it didn't really seem like it, but I pretty much on the force feedback just drifted through that whole little S section. That felt so weird. I just wish I could see the temperature. That's the one reason I kind of wish I had the Ford right now, because at least that would show me my tire temperatures. I think there's a way I can change it to where I can still see it somehow, but I don't feel like figuring that out right now. Yeah, this section to me is deadly. I always seem to get it wrong, or I turn too much, and then I spin the car, so I'm just going to lift a little bit, take it easy for you. Uh-oh. What you doing, girl? Still going to take it easy this lap, just because I don't want to destroy the tires like I did the last practice session. And this corner is rough. I feel like that's like one of the hardest corners of the whole track, is probably getting that right. It's like a really tough like V right there. Yeah, it pretty much looks like a V. That's fine, man. If you dip out, you dip out. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, after I get a decent lap time in this, I'll probably go do an oval race. They're every 15 minutes, so that's the good thing about the ovals, is I don't really have to wait too long for it. Maybe I know you don't like ovals, so maybe I'll wait till you fall asleep for that one. Track limit, so that was too far. I feel like the car's gripping up, so next lap I'll try to push, see how it goes. There. We'll let that go away so I can actually get a lap that counts. Alright, let's try to focus and get one good lap in. See if I can do this. I seen that connecting thing at the top, and I thought it said track limit. I was about to be like, I was in the middle of the track. was going to spin there. Just before the 50. I think I braked a little too early. Oh yeah, to the off track, but you know what? Screwed that up. I braked too early. I knew I wanted to do before the 50, but that was way too much. Could have got on the gas a little sooner there, braked a little too much. Oval, I know, right? I just like, it's fun, like, being in the draft and everything when everyone's just so close battling. I don't know, I think it's fun. I definitely agree that watching it might be a little bit more boring, but I definitely find it fun to drive. Please don't spin. Please no bully. Alright, what was that? Going, I'll look when I'm on straightaway. Probably shows me on my dashboard. I'm not paying attention. It does. 2028. Okay. Don't spin me. Hang in there. No. Yeah, I definitely got more grip now. I didn't spin as much coming out of that corner. Alright. The corner I fear the most. Oh. That was a track limit. That's alright. That's the one corner I suck at it. I can't figure it out, but I'll get there. I'll figure it out at some point. I gotta go in my settings too, because there's a way to see like how good I'm doing, like a little time trial thing that shows you if you're doing better or worse than the last lap. Somehow I accidentally disabled that, and I don't know how to bring it back up. And it's like the one thing I want the most right now in all these practice sessions, and I just don't have it. Don't spin. Alright. Definitely doing this corner wrong, but it feels okay, I guess. Oh yeah, a lot does go wrong on ovals. There's bang outs every race. It's so hard to avoid them. I don't know, I just feel like you know you're gonna wreck, so it's just kind of like I can go into it knowing I'm gonna wreck. Like, yeah, it sucks when it happens, but you know, at least you know it's gonna happen, so at least it's not like too bad. I could have got on the gas sooner there a little bit. Oh no! Oh. Doink. Damn, I felt like that was going to be a banger of a lap too. I feel like I did the other corners pretty well. 202. Well, other people are doing about that, so maybe I'm not too far off the pace. Is this guy still out here? The dude doing 201s? Look at that. Boink. That guy's named Lou. What's Lou doing? I can't click. He's in a Porsche, but who cares? Let's see if I can learn something real fast. There it goes. Yeah, I tried to hold on to it, and then once I realized it was going to spin out, I just let it go. So he does brake at the 100. I brake a little later here. Maybe that's why I'm struggling a little. Like I'm more, I don't know, I'm just more trail braking around that corner. Just feels really easy to trail brake the BMW at a higher speed, but maybe the Porsche is different. Oh, he's struggling a little bit too. At least in that corner. I want to see how he does. This is the perfect. This is exactly what I want to see. Where does so a little bit past the 100. What was his speed though? Oh, it's not going to see that. Yeah, it didn't look like he really carried as much speed, so maybe I do just need to slow down more. Visually, it didn't look like he was going that fast. You expect 30 wins? I'll try. I think the next Silverstone, I think it was 9:15. Yeah, so maybe I'll do an oval and then I'll do a Silverstone. Oh wait, I missed the oval. It's 8:30. Well, another one will be pop up. Oh, how am I in this menu now? Be back out of that. I just realized, I think, oh no, it was a public lobby. Yeah, Wolf. Enjoy your sleep. I'm bummed I missed that oval sign up though by about a minute. Yeah, because this next, damn, 12 a.m. Thought there was one coming up before that. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, 42 minutes. Give it a go. It's just crazy how fast even the bottom split is at this track. Like, I'm definitely not good at Silverstone, but the bottom splits are doing. Like, some people in here, I guess that guy's best lap was a 203, 205, 204, 210, 209, 216. Some of them are still, for the bottom split, still putting down better laps than I am. Couple crashes. Wish I was able to do one of these truck races this week, but I don't have the next gen truck. Or Michigan. So I'm definitely going to do an oval, because these races aren't supposed to take long, right? It's either every 15 minutes. How long would this take? Each lap's only like 30 seconds. So no, it's not a long race at all. What they give you, like, I'm guessing this should probably take like 20 minutes. Hoping I can get out of this in time for the Silverstone race. Give it a shot. Or I can just probably maybe do that tomorrow night instead. That way I can practice more and maybe start learning another track after the oval. Because I don't. Oh, wait. I saw Egg doing this earlier. He was not having a good time. So I kind of want to test that out. I don't need practice for the oval. The oval is just hold your foot down. There's no lifting unless you just don't want to bump somebody too hard. There's no lifting in that race, so nothing to practice for. Yeah, you know what? I'll try this out. Egg wasn't having a good time with this from when I was watching, so I want to see what his frustration was. The track doesn't look too bad, but the Formula V is just, I don't think they're good. even think I have many other games installed. I kind of wanted to. I never tried this yet, but I don't feel like changing my wheel to like. It'd probably be weird doing a truck simulator in this, but I have to unscrew to get my other wheel back on. I feel like I'm sitting too high, right? Is that shift I have to do for this? Oh, is that red line supposed to be helping me where my eyes should be? Thank you, game. I was wondering what that red line was. That's... Yeah, it's about center with my head. Yeah, it looks good. Probably just messed up my, I should have probably turned the racing line on since I don't know this track, but that's whatever. I don't know if I start with cold or warm tires in just the practice session, so I'm kind of taking it easy. Plus, I don't know where I'm going. That's probably just flat, right? Probably not slow down for this one, I would assume. No, maybe I don't have to slow down much for them last two corners. Actually, before I move on though, where's the mini stock? Alright. Third gear through there. I'm assuming I wanted to slow down too much for this. Probably just keep it on the gas here. Or has a little bit more downforce than I was thinking it was going to. Looks like I'm definitely going to have to slow down for this one. Yeah. I think I can stay flat out for this. And this one as well. Oh, definitely not flat out. It felt like I could last time. Ooh. I like the effects with the tires, that was kind of cool. Like all the marbles on the tires. Definitely gotta slow down for the last corner. Alright, this one's not exactly flat out either. Whoops. Yeah, this one's just slight braking through that corner, which I don't like. I hate braking through corners in these things. This is flat. That's supposed to be like dirt on my visor or something? So this one's flat. And this one I should probably slow down just a hair for it. Maybe I just need to lift instead of going on flat. Oh, this thing does have a fourth gear. bit too much of a lift, but yeah, just a lift. Don't need to hit the brakes there. Yeah, definitely got to brake earlier like I was. I tried to go a little risky. When does my other race start? Still got a couple more minutes. Let me back out real fast. I know I didn't put a good time in. Was it like a 104 or something? I just want to kind of see like where I should be. Now I'm back at this menu. Yes. Results. Oh, now I'm looking at the wrong thing. I gotta go back to formula. So since I'm still technically a rookie, it would probably force... What split would it force me in? What split do the rookies get thrown in? But either way, I'll just pick this. This is like in the middle. 103, 102, 104. Yeah, I definitely know I can go faster. But yeah, that's not bad. Alright, let's see what the times should be from people who are good. So if you're really good, you can get a 101. Okay. Makes sense. So by this logic, we should only have another minute for the oval race. And then I'll switch over for the Silverstone. Don't get your expectations high. Set your expectations high for Silverstone. I'm not great at it. But gotta race it before the week's over at least once. So the only way to see what's next week would be to actually individually click each one and go to schedule, besides going to the website. But if I go to the website, it's a flashbang for everybody. Langley Speedway is next week. Track map, oh god. Yeah, I won't be doing this one. I hate when they're ovals are that short. It's just not fun. Like when you get a little bit of speed. I don't mind having to slow down and brake and stuff, but just when they're just constant, like, that's short, it's like a... What's this one? A little bit longer? Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind this with a little bit of a long straighter. Like, I like when you get a little bit of a straight. Kind of reminds me, I don't know what the track looks like, but it kind of reminds me of Martinsville from the layout. Well, the track map of it. Oh, what? It's dirt? Or is it just showing random pictures? Oh, it could be either. Okay. Yeah, see, this one doesn't look like it'd be that bad. I would try that one. Oh wait, did I accidentally just withdraw from that race when I withdrew from the practice session? You gotta be kidding me. I thought I was getting out of the practice session. Wow. No, wait, I am registered, right? Oh no, it just says it's closed. Wow, so I didn't even realize it. Alright, well that's just because I'm not used to iRacing, so I guess that's just a rookie mistake. That's kind of annoying though. Because if I don't do the Silverstone race at 9:15, then I'm not doing it. But I'll just probably do it tomorrow night then, because I'm actually in the mood for an oval. But I guess I can let you guys vote. Or just let me know in the chat. I guess you don't really need to vote. You want to see an oval or a Silverstone? It's pretty much the options right now. But I'm gonna actually register for this one just in case. I just can't believe it. Like, I thought I was withdrawn from the practice session. You know what? I'll just withdraw. I'm not gonna sign up just yet because I do want to practice something else. I'll just make sure to not be in the practice session at that point. I definitely had a brain fart there. What else do I not know this week? See, I don't know Virginia. Virginia Grand. See, this would probably be fun, but I'm not good at the GTE cars, or like, you know what I mean, the braking like the Formula cars, no ABS. 10 p.m. would be the next one. That's the 40-minute race, so. Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to do an oval, to be honest. If no one has an opinion on it. That's the only downside. I wish you had a little bit more to do when you first get the game. I know they give you a lot of cars and tracks, but sucks you kind of gotta wait. I'll go back to learning the. Yeah, it sucks. I need to buy an ARCA car. This one would have probably been fun. I just don't really want to commit to buying anything just yet, especially like because the next season's about to start, which I'll probably get. I don't have a GT4 car, so I'll probably get the Ford GT4 car. Might as well just try the new one while it's coming out. I already have the BMW, and then I need to get at least another track or two. But I want to kind of see where the season starts and what the first endurance race is going to be, which is more than likely. I don't know if they do the same thing every time, but maybe it'll start off with like Daytona or something. I don't know if they just reset like everything. I don't know how iRacing works yet. I don't know when they're going to show like the next, season four's, I guess, release schedule, like what the endurance races and stuff are going to be, like the big events. I definitely want to make sure I'm involved in one of them. I know one of the next ones coming up is Barcelona, but I'm not a huge fan of Barcelona. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that track or not. As of right now, I'm not. I don't think anyone's doing it, but that I know anyway. Race results ready. So wait a minute. It actually. Oh, practice event. Yeah, I never went into that. I just got confused. I'm about to like, wait a minute. It never even put me in the race. How could I have signed up for something? Yeah, practice. I'm really bummed I missed that race. I feel like it's kind of pointless sitting here for like 8 minutes though. So let me at least just jump in something to drive around for a couple minutes. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I don't see nothing different. Gotta switch that. I'll just do a lap or two around this. I don't know where I'm going, so this will be fun. I think I did one lap around this layout earlier, just to screw around and see what was going on. But I'll do this for... That way at least I'm not just sitting here in a menu. I'll even set a timer on my phone to make sure I'm out of this in time. That way I sign up. But I have no idea where I'm going. The only part of the track I know is kind of like, I don't know any braking points, but I kind of know where to go through turn 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll probably mess them all up. I kind of know that, like this little part. But everything from here over until you're like kind of back on the road, I don't know. Like the GT3 layout, like when you hit back here, I kind of know. Not really, but kind of. Like I did in total on the normal layout, like maybe like 5 laps. So I'm not a veteran or nothing at this track, but I need to kill at least 6 minutes, so. We'll sight see a little bit. Like I said, I kind of know this part. Not really in a Mazda. Like I don't know what my braking points should be, but I kind of know at least where I'm going here. But here, I've went this way one time. I don't. Let's go up here. All right, I kind of see where I'm going. I don't know what's going on after that blind spot though. Well, that's a hard left. Okay, messed that up. Gonna have to give the time back.
Got a slow down penalty.
Is he still flat? I'm gonna slow down. I don't know where I'm going. All right, back on this part of the track now. Okay, I see where it kind of kicks me back out. And back on normal here. That middle section doesn't seem too tricky. I just, like I said, I don't know where I'm going in the Mazda. Oh, I looked over. I forgot this is in the complete straight. I looked over on my other monitor. Alright, we're good though. We're back on track. Assume this would be like first gear. I need to be more on the brakes.
Cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Wait a minute, I actually gain time? What? So this was slow to the left. Pretty sure I need to be more to the left. I can kind of see where I'm going now. And then I'm back on normal track at this point, which means that too soon. That hard right-hander's coming up. I'm back on normal layout. I could see this being a fun track, but I would definitely need a lot more laps to be comfortable with it. Oh. Alright, let's give this another go. Probably got enough time for one more lap. Then I'm gonna back out and sign up for the oval. I'm gonna skip Silverstone tonight. I feel like I need more practice on that track. So I'll do some more laps tomorrow throughout the day, and then tomorrow night I'll try to see if I can stream again. Try to see if I learned anything and put a little bit of a faster lap in. A little too slow there. I keep forgetting there's a little bit of an extra little rumble strip there. Cow's an off track, so I guess you can slide across that. I know I need to be left here, but I don't know how much speed I can really carry. Back out to this part, so I can brake a little bit later. Probably didn't need to brake the first gear though. Alright, not bad for a third lap. Which is probably not a good time, but I'll take that for just whatever that was, my third or fourth lap around the track. Kind of learned it a little bit. I can see that being a fun track. Definitely, I don't know how to see it. I don't see it being a rookie race track, but hey, I guess it's week 10. They expect you to know your stuff by now. I joined in a little late. Yeah, perfect timing. We'll register for... Whoa, go back. Yeah, I just registered for the wrong race. I was too gung-ho about it. I just turned that off. Oval. Time to get absolutely demolished. Because that's how oval races work. Jump in here for this. And then I'm going to jump off. I was thinking that I should have like streamed a little later. That way I could have went a little bit longer, but... It is what it is. We'll at least get one oval race out of it. That's the good thing about ovals, is it's always quick and easy to do. So even if I'm just on practicing, I'll at least do an oval race. As long as there's some straights. I'm not just constantly holding the wheel to the left. Some of them ovals are just circles. They're not even ovals. But yeah, we'll do this, and then I'm going to jump off. I thought my kid was going to go to sleep for the night, but she's back awake, so I'm going to go back downstairs. But I'll definitely be back on tomorrow for more iRacing, because like I said, I want to do a Silverstone race. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna hate the race aspect of Veer in the Mazda, but it was pretty fun. At least learning that little bit of the track. I definitely see that being mayhem. It's a pretty high strength of field. a lot of high-ranked people in this race. God damn. I don't think I'm going to do so good this time.
Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Dudes are like gung-ho about leaving the pits.
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold. Clear. Car 1, just left the fastest lap. 6.77. Inside.
Uh-oh.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear outside.
The
2
hell?
wide.
I don't know what that was about. I didn't do nothing, did I? No, I'm just chilling in the back. Oh, he got clipped. And then right up the racetrack into that guy. Oh, just unfortunate. But that's going to affect somebody's safety rating because that's unfortunately a practice. That's why I lifted. I wasn't trying to get no stupid, meaningless safety rating in practice. I just wanted to get the force feedback, like the feel for the track real fast. I was wondering why those guys were so fast out the pits. The one guy was 3.3K. Like, yeah, I'm not going to zoom it out the pits because I don't want a black flag. I'm definitely worried about my safety rating. Not like that, because I know it's an oval, probably going to bang out anyway, but definitely don't need to get no incident points in practice or qualifying. That would just be stupid.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Whoops. I hit the wall, so it don't count. Whoops. I didn't think I was going to. When I drive by, I just stared at that TV. It's a distraction. I should turn that setting off. Stay a little lower this time. Yeah, that was better. Still not gonna be as good because I hit that wall, but it is what it is. See where we end up.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
6th place. just wanted to see what kind of lap time I would have got if I didn't hit that wall, because I lost some speed down the straight because of that. And then I'm going to back out. We've got a 36.9. Damn. Yup. Definitely lost a little bit down the straight from that wall contact. And then again, it's not like it would have changed my position. So. People, 12 people? That's not a lot of people. Oh, the guy with high I rating left the race, or did he qualify 4th or something? Oh yeah, he's just 4th. I was gonna say, there was a guy in here with like 3.3k. You know, that's pretty crazy.
The estimated strength of field is 1,693. Tight field today, look for opportunity.
One person revved, then everyone started revving. What are we waiting for? I'm actually 9th. So I'm in the back, so I just need to try to play it safe. Because any wreck that's going to happen is more than likely going to be in front of me. Well, there goes the pace car.
One left to green. Line up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed. Jets up 2. Start.
Drop out of this race, or how am I in like
About to go green. Stay
in this
focused.
position? Why does it look like I'm in like 6th?
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green
My
flag.
God, I've never seen anyone jump the start like that. I guess that's what happens when there's people with higher I rating, and oh my God, he just went.
Outside.
Holy shit.
Outside is clear.
I got completely dusted on that start. I've never had a start where someone actually just took off like that, so I gotta be more prepared for that next time. Holy crap. I've never seen anyone just take off. Normally everyone waits until the actual green pops up. should be able to catch back up though, so it's not a big deal. It's still early on in the race. We're not that far behind. Unless someone's a really like a god at pushing up there, we'll catch up.
Well, what's your problem, man?
You know, I mean, if you want to go right ahead. I don't even care.
12, just drive it straight. No reason to bump everybody. We got 13 laps to go.
I'm not good at bump drafting, so I'm kind of hoping this guy will do the bump drafting for me. He's a little bit of a higher rating and A rank or A license, so he probably knows what he's doing. So I'm hoping he can just bump us along and catch back up, because I'm not very confident in bumping other people yet. I don't care if someone rams in the back of me. I'm expecting it, but I'm just not good at positioning my car perfectly enough for a good bump. I'm really trying to pass this guy.
This guy, man. Well, and the one. The one can. I mean, the one's coming down on him too.
Yeah, we're catching back up. I'm not trying to do anything stupid yet. I can just sit back here and
I'm just giving them a taste of his own medicine. Letting this backpack catch up to us. We're out a second and a half ahead.
Number 12, so I don't think I have anything to worry about from whatever's being said. I don't even see a number 12. Oh, he's not in place too. Uh-oh.
What are you doing, dude?
I let.
Oh my god. And I get a 4X because of that, because he came down the track and tried to wreck me versus just slowing.
Fuck me.
Can't believe I got a 4X.
Just push everybody 3 wide and then split up the track.
I didn't push no one. I held my line way out. You guys had your room, you bumped me.
I guess that's why I pushed you out.
Alright, I'm on the outside then. Not the place I want to be. Just everyone's sliding up. Uh-oh. That's why normally when I'm on the outside, like the guy in the purple, I'm trying to be like, you know, more high than in the middle. I just think the high line's easier. I know it's slower, but I feel like it'd be better for the tires later in the race, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not really tire wear or not. Yeah, you see how high he's coming up? That's why I'm trying to not be too low. Let's see this going. Oh, dumbass. That was a hard hit. I lost a lot of time there.
Keep it up the wall, 6.
I'm trying.
No, you just scared me. I thought you were going to come down and bang off the wall.
Yeah, I just misjudged it a little bit.
on the outside, boy. Please.
Inside.
Time out.
Stay high with the car on the low side. Still there, your side.
Just watch them out here, Stick. They're moving around a bunch. Flying backed up a little bit.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
Yeah, I had the same idea as this guy, you know what I mean? Just try to...
You got 5 laps to go.
5, just drop that forward car and leave the 12 out.
I didn't mean to lift, but I wasn't paying attention as much as I should have been right there.
Hey, you tried, huh, dumbass?
What the hell's that?
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear
12,
inside.
you're getting reported. That's completely uncalled for.
You're now in third.
They don't move that truck, please.
Oh, that guy Marcus got caught up in it, didn't he? Yeah.
Bull crap what he just did completely.
Well, you hooked it left and took that guy out. That was 100%.
You also threw the car completely left and took me out in the paint. I'm completely off the track, bro.
Car outside. Stay low. Car on the high side. The next car's the leader. The leader is running 37.103. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
You've been the problem the whole time up front as well, the entire time.
Clear outside. Two more. Let's go. White flag, white flag. The next car's the leader. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
You're racing.
Yeah, get ready to break out.
Checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
I'll take that. That guy got me at the end, but I'm not worried about it. I want to play it safe. 'Cause my safety rating already has a big hit, so I just want the finish. And 50 I rating. That's probably the more important thing. Definitely in the right places in oval and keeping it where I need to be safe, but... Whew. Let me just double check something real fast, dude. That's insane. I lost iRating because of that. Like, they got to do something about that. You automatically get a 4x if someone else crashes, and then they tap you when you're trying to avoid them. It doesn't really make sense. Our average lap time was exactly the same. That's wild. And I had the fastest lap. Whew. Not sure what to do now. Yeah, I think that might do it for me. Kind of do want to just screw around real fast. "3 hours Silverstone, no thank you. That was not the one I wanted. Yeah, this is the one I just missed. So, can I like spectate a split? Not good at Silverstone, so what better way to learn Silverstone than to watch people who are good at it? Like, I can hit it. I think my best time, my last practice session was a 202. Like a 202.2, like a really low 202. So I think the best thing to do is just watch and learn at this point. Go in here with some people who are insanely high split and see what they're doing. If you guys are watching right now or tuning in, I'm just gonna spectate a race real fast. I want to see like. No, I'm spectating right now. I thought you went to bed. No, I missed the sign off. I did an oval race. So, wow, that's like extra loud. Why is the replay so loud? Maybe it's not louder than normal and I'm just tripping. Whoops. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how these guys are so good. That's what I want to figure out. Whoops.
I was tagged a couple times.
I only see myself getting tagged once for like the dance party. Whatever that dance one is. I don't know. There's like, it says I missed like 90 messages. So I don't know which one. Oh, these guys are racing? Yeah, it means I'm like 4 seconds off the pace. Or what's the worst guy in split one? Can I see his time? 2 seconds off the pace of the worst guy in split one. Who's no matter what still a lot better than I am, so it's not like he's the worst. Remember, for me to get a light show, I need to go in my kids' room. That's where all the lights are. I don't know. Can I go back and like watch their qualifying? Yeah, I can. I'm still trying to learn, man. I know you like Silverstone, Wolf, but I can't click with it. Oh, that's a wolf track. Yeah, right to the pits. That's funny. Oh, but the actual, yeah, the actual race is underway. Right to the guys in the front. Go with P2. Yeah, see, everyone's in a Mercedes or a Ford. I told you, top split. Yeah, that's why I want to kind of spectate, because I can't, like, I'm not going to learn too much from these guys, but at least I'll kind of know maybe more roughly where I should be braking and on the gas and such. I can't obviously see their input, so I'm going to have to. I'm braking about the same point there, but they're braking a little earlier with the colder tires, so that makes more sense. Watch when it hits like lap 3. These guys are probably going to be flying. You just do start off with fairly cold tires. Oh, my favorite part of the track. Right in the... See, this is where I wish I could see their speed. Exactly, like how fast they're actually going through that specific section. I know they're not going to because they don't want people to, I guess, know too much, but... I'm not too far off, though. I mean, 4 seconds off of there, the best quali lap, I guess, isn't too bad, considering I was on race fuel. But I don't want to judge their first or second lap because I know they're going to know cold tires, so whatever their time say is kind of going to be irrelevant. It's not going to be like the true pace. Or maybe you do start off with warm tires in the race. I'm not sure. I know in practice they're definitely cold. I figured that much out. Not that great at this one either. Not too far off. Brake like right about the 100. This turn gets me. So we brake. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of somewhat like the line I take. I'm sure he did it a lot faster, but it seemed about the same. He did a 201 on cold tires, so still a good lap for his opening lap. Just past 100, which is about where I'm braking. Like I said, they're just probably doing it and carrying more speed than I am. probably hitting the brakes too much versus them. I feel like I know where I should be braking, I'm just not doing it right. Crazy watching the guys in split ones. Like everything just looks so smooth, like I'm watching AI. It's like I'm watching AI right now. but these are real people. Just looks like there's like no mistakes happening. It's wild. I mean, clearly someone's back here made a mistake, but. Q1 is the 158, the 159. Yeah, I'm kind of braking at the right points. These guys are just able to carry a lot more speed and keep it under control. Slowing down, man. He's just slowly extending that lead. I wonder if he's staying on the brakes through that corner to like keep the car rotating. Cause after I start turning in, I kind of just lift. Maybe I should keep the brake held a little bit. Q1's point of view. This is crazy. Like, do I even test drive to like follow them and see like just gain so much time? It's like, that would be funny. There's like go to fifth gear, he just rides it out in fourth. But Mercedes, I guess it's different than the BMW. There's nothing you can do. You just really gotta slow down for that corner. So I wasn't. Like I said, I'm able to do it 202, so like, so I'm not completely far off, but 2 seconds is still a lot of time. So he just hugs the right there. He doesn't really go for it. While watching someone this good. Alright, I'm just gonna do some laps while they race. Which is kind of weird that I can just, like, I'm just shocked it doesn't put any extra stress on the servers. Just having me here on the ghost car. I'm assuming they'll catch up in like literally 2 minutes. We can pretend we're racing in split one, you know? That's right, cold tires. Can't be making the corner that easy.
The car is P1, just left the fastest lap. 58.337.
And cold tires are rough. Yeah, that guy just never came off. He just literally rode this around and did not care. That's right, cold tires. Cold tires. Go back to pits. I'm trying to mimic what they're doing with tires fresh out the pits. I'll just take it easy and then let them. Whoever P19 is just catching up, I'm sure he's still faster than me. Yeah, he's still faster than me by 2 minutes, or 2 seconds too. Goddamn slow if everyone's faster than me by 2 minutes. Might as well install the game at that point. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't understand how tires are that bad out the pits. I wasn't even full throttle. I was still like, I was only at like 80%. Unless I was full throttle. I don't think my foot was pressed fully down. Alright, well, cold tires it is. Guess I just gotta drive like a bitch the first lap. Kinda hoping in the test drive they would just, especially in ghost mode, they would just put the tires warm and let you have fun, but guess not. So we'll lift. Oh no! Alright. We have to catch up and then we'll figure out.
The car is P1, just left the fastest lap. 58.239. We're in a great spot with the hardware.
Huh? I said we're in a great spot for hardware. I don't understand that reference. What you doing, cat? What you doing, Trixie? I can already feel about the slide. Tires are still too cold for all that. It's crazy that these guys can just come like right out the pits in their qualifying laps and just do like full tires and just do 201. It's wild. Get there at some point. And maybe the BMW is just really heavily nerfed right now. What do I know? I don't know. No one's driving the BMW in any of these GT3 races I see. That's for sure. Try not to go too fast. I want the leaders to catch up with me so I can do at least a lap or two with them. I also need to get the tires in a better spot, or I'm just going to slide even the 10th and hit the gas pedal. P1 just keeps going faster and faster. God damn. That's right. It's only the first actual, well, second lap. Tires definitely still ain't that great. At least not from my standards. You kind of need them to catch up though, so at least I'm not driving good yet. I can kind of ghost them and just see what's going on. The only downside is when this track comes to LMU, it's probably going to be even worse. It's probably going to be even worse at it, I mean. riding that curve like that now. If I had tried to turn it in, I was going to slide. Not that I'm going to be able to keep up with any one of these cars. I definitely want to try to just see what they're doing. And he braked really deep there and just held it. That's crazy. He held the brakes through there a little bit. It's good to know.
Clear.
Yeah, that's crazy how much speed they can hold through that corner. I just don't feel like I can do that. That's why they're in split one. That battle going on. We get front row seats. Because they were battling and losing time, I was able to keep up slightly. much better. A little bit better. Now that I know I can kind of keep speed through there. Okay, so he brakes. Yeah, brake. Alright.
Clear on the left.
I'm learning. I feel like this is a better way to learn. Kind of seeing actually in real time where they're braking versus a damn video. This isn't a real race though, Egg. I'm in the ghost mode, just trying to practice and figure out like what the good guys are doing, and yeah, trying to get a couple pointers and learn. So I just joined the split one spectate, and I'm just test driving, just kind of learn and kind of see their braking points a little bit. One of my better times through this section, at least. Whoops, that was I messed that up. Massively. Track. Keep messing this up. At the end of the race. Oh no, it's not like I was really gonna hit anybody. Like, obviously this was split one, so everyone was passing me, but I feel like my pace wasn't horrible. Kind of learned a little bit of some braking points by doing that. Look at the times they're doing, man. I was my best time, even screwing around, was probably like a 203 or 202. It won't tell me because it's just a screw around, like a, you know what I mean? Like a goat, like a. I'm just spectating right now, whatever you want to call this. At least you're not driving the BMW, because apparently the Ford and the Mercedes are the top choice for this track. Definitely saving that replay, because I want to learn something. That was a good way to learn. So you playing egg or what are you doing right now? You trying? I don't know if we'll get put in the same race, but I'm down to do something. But yeah, if you're wondering and you want to get better at something, what I do, I'll just pick something random like MX5. This is coming up, right? Oh no, you need something that's underway. There's probably an MX5 race underway. You just go down the start spectating, and then it'll show you what's going on. Then I normally just click the top split. It doesn't put you right in. Oh, normally it shows you like who's in the top split. No? I guess only when you load in it does it. But then yeah, you can go in, you can even test drive, race around them as a ghost. That's kind of what I do to learn a little bit. Why is it telling me race results already like I was in this race? All I did was spectate. Hey, where's my time at? I was in this race. Where? Yeah, this is the 40-minute race. I'm not really in the mood for a 40-minute race. Alright, well for now, I'm probably going to be getting off soon, so I'll sign up for one more oval race. Because these are fun, normally just chilling. Got lucky last race, didn't get in an accident, so we'll see what happens this time around. At some point, I'm hoping I don't have to, but at some point I might just have to lose some iRating, because I do want to get this to at least 3. What do I need to get my safety rating to 3? And I can get promoted at the end. So I do have to do them races no matter what then. And there's no free races in the D class, which sucks. So I just got to get the 3.0 to get out of rookies for that, okay. So I'm probably gonna do this oval race and then probably jumping off. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Hopefully that opens on my other monitor. Alright, I don't want to flashbang anybody. I kind of want to see what the races are for next week. That would be a flashbang moment. Langley. Yeah, I looked at the oval ones already. I want to see what was up for sports cars, though. Circuit de Navarra. What else do we got? I don't have Road Atlanta. I don't have Monza. I don't have the Nürburgring. What races can I do next week? I'm definitely not doing Indianapolis. And next week, I don't know what I'm going to do for iRacing. I don't have any of the tracks that they're really listing. I'd be able to do the Toyota races at Okayama, the MX5 Cup at Navarra. Yeah, I don't have any of these tracks. What's going on with the formula? I should do a formula race though, so I can get out of rookies. Not worry about where I finish, just try to keep it clean. Because if I get the D class, if I can get an F4 car and try learning some of that stuff. Because one of the races next week is Road America in an F4 car. How hard? I wonder how hard the F4 cars are to drive though. Because doing that at Road America seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Even though I'm not good at the braking without the ABS yet. But I still have to get out of rookies with formula. So I would need a couple clean races. I don't even know what the point of practicing is though. Just flooring it. Not much else to it. Really much to practice. But if it gives safety rating, then we do it. I just gotta not bump the wall on qualifying and get an abnormal lap. I'm sure that hurts a lot. Even if I didn't gain any time. probably be more fun when I actually start getting, like, when I ever get an ARCA car or,
7.054.
what is it, like ARCA car, the next gen or Xfinity or, like, I guess a new gen truck car. I do like doing the ovals. Like I said, I just don't like doing the really, really short ones. I definitely need to get my formula rating up a little bit, so I should probably try to practice them cars a little bit too. There we go.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. There's the flag. It's over.
Sixth place. Seems to be like the magical place that qualifies. Like, well, no, I guess last race was ninth, but. So right in the middle. Chances of survival, low.
The estimated strength of field is 1,622. Let's take opportunities.
feel like some of these might be some of the same people doing this race again. Some of these names look familiar, but I'm not too
Waiting
sure.
on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. One left to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 8 star.
Alright, so last time the person in first place took off instantly. I gotta be prepared for that. Alright, so it's about to go green. Here we go.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Be ready.
Good job, 12.
Green flag. Green flag.
Damn.
Car inside.
It just jumped the start. Like, no one.
Still there. Hold the line.
Okay.
Stay high.
I know you're allowed to do that. You just go whenever you want it. I would have to fucking pass like half the grid. Oh well. Maybe it's better that the further back we go, most of the wrecks are in the first handful of cars anyway. What in the world? Why did that dude's car just bounce like that? Is that like lag or something?
That 6 car is about to wreck everybody. Watch out. Here it comes.
Inside.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Still there at the bottom. Still there. Hold the line.
Get off the wall! I can't get off the wall.
Inside. Too wide. Still there at the bottom.
Try to tell y'all.
You're up top. 3 wide. Right side. Too wide. No damage to car. Looks clean. Keep high. The lead is sitting
I
there.
wanted to avoid the wreck and then just got glued to the wall.
Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Still there.
You got it.
Keep high.
Watch that 6 again.
This guy just needs to go. We're losing time. Like, what is he not understanding? Either give
There
it
he
up
goes again.
or do something. Dude, you're killing me. Like, how you got the inside line, you're not catching up to the toe in front. Like, I don't get it. He must be heavily damaged or something, because that was just screwing me over. I don't want to drift too far away from this back up here.
Slow car down low.
Easy, kid, easy, kid.
y'all survived that? That was nuts.
I had to live with
Back
that
up with the main pack for the most part.
Still there. The leader is running 36.78. Still there. Go low.
Two, if you want to pass me, I'll call him on.
Still there.
No, I'm good, but I'm not getting up there and getting wrecked by the stick.
Oh, don't go too high into him. Oh man, I am sliding like crazy now.
Go low.
That inside line is not fun.
Just set your fast lap position. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. Car inside, clear. Car outside.
Oh man, shit.
Clear outside if you want it.
I got real loose. I just lifted and tried to keep it together.
Outside.
I bumped that guy in front and I just lost control a little bit.
Clear.
Give him room. Stick to the dirt.
Outside. Still there. Keep low. Keep low. Still there. Outside is clear. Car outside. Go low. Drop the bottom. 3 wide. Clear all out. Outside. Still there. Still there.
Yeah, that bicycle was a brave man.
You got 5 laps to go.
Shit.
Take it up. Still there. Hold your line.
Start our eight.
Still there. Stepping in turn 2.
Gotta live.
Stay low. The car on the high side.
Heads up. They're crashing this time by. Give me room 4. Let me back up a little bit.
Still there.
Perfect, thank you.
Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
Woo! Wait, I lifted. I would have probably spun that guy. I don't want to bump anyone into the turns. Just didn't get a good run enough to bump them at all.
The lead did up 36.898. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Stay high. The car on the low side.
Hold it tight, Ace. Hold it tight.
Still there. Still inside.
You got it, ain't my bad.
Let's go. Stay high. The car on the low side. Clear inside. Inside.
Uh-oh.
Stay high. Stay high.
Watch out, guys.
3 wide. Clear.
No room down.
White flag. White flag.
I got bumped up the track completely. I got bumped up the track and ran up the middle of turn 4.
Yeah, you know.
Good driving, good driving, good driving.
I tried.
Yeah, one, that was not directed at you. I know you got hypnotized. I'm just wondering why. Like, just get your 0x and take your position. Give a shit about a win. I didn't hear anything you said, brother. But if I see that 6 car in another race, I'm just gonna dump him.
I could turning right and getting.
Yeah, 7, you were the asshole there, brother.
Yeah, 7 car hit the, looks like the 1 car hit the 5 car, and the 5 9 car.
Brother, it's a rookie race. That's what it's about. Shit's gonna happen.
Good luck, everybody.
If you want to do better racing, then move up. Try to go for a bump, didn't work. Shit happens. Grab a tissue, brother. I got wrecked 4 races before this, didn't even cry once on the mic. You guys need to chill out.
Did not ask.
Well, you're the one crying, ain't you, though? So chill out. Fucking babies. I get wrecked and I don't say one thing on the mic. These dudes just cry. I don't care. I got that. Got that 3rd place. Not gonna worry about it. Like you're mad that things go wrong in a rookie race. Then why are you racing a rookie race? When I want good racing in iRacing, I don't pick the Mazda. Like, hear me out. If I want good racing, do you think I'm picking the Mazda in the rookie class? Just asking a serious question. Or do you think I'd get better racing in a B class GT3 race? Alright, that's going to do it for me. My kid has woken up. I thought she was going to stay asleep. But that's going to do it for me, guys.